Dear boys and girls, I hope this letter finds you and your families safe and well. We are living in the most uncertain of times, that's for sure. Everything we took for granted has been turned upside down and inside out. Many of the simple daily activities we enjoyed are currently out of bounds. Thankfully, in recent weeks with the 5-stage process for easing restrictions, we are starting to see some semblance of normality returning, but it will be a slow and gradual process. We must be patient and follow the guidelines. The priority, as always, is that you all keep safe and well and look after each other and all those near and dear to you. It's not easy at the moment for anyone. We're creatures of habit, and so to have our normal routines gone out the window is a real challenge. Here at the school, it has not been the same without you. The corridors are quiet, the classroom silent. The only thing reminding us of you is your beautiful artwork brightening up our walls. The schoolyard, which usually bustled with the patter of your footsteps and little voices at break times, is empty. We pray it won't be for long. Many of you had been looking forward to making your communion and older classes their confirmation. Our 6th class pupils were in the early stages of rehearsing for our school musical. This week we would have been enjoying our active schools week in this glorious sunshine. Sadly, it's not to be. A number of you have inquired as to the whereabouts of our 3 hens, Cooper, Luna and Anya, and I'm delighted to announce that for the duration of COVID-19 they have found a new home with Mr. Roach. Meanwhile, Peter has been busy ensuring that our beautiful garden of inclusion is kept in tip-top shape, and Marion and our other cleaners are hard at work in anticipation of the day when you do all return. Boys and girls, this is a very difficult time for your parents and guardians for a variety of reasons. It's now more important than ever that you lead by example in your home lives. Our patron saint, Saint Oliver, also lived in a time of great uncertainty, and yet he always kept a steadfast faith in the will of God. Despite all the doom and gloom, we ourselves can still lead by example at this time in our attitude and in our behaviour. Always remember to be kind and care for each other. Might I encourage all of you to try and keep a diary in these strange times? You might say, well, I'm not doing much at the moment, but remember that what currently might appear like insignificant events can become hugely significant with the passage of time. Even start now, it's not too late. Finally, on behalf of the staff, we want you all to know that we are thinking of you and looking forward to the day when we feel your presence once more in St. Oliver's. All will be well in time, and you will get back to see your friends and teachers when it is safe to do so. Until we see each other again, from the staff and I, best wishes.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul, and it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. We keep this love in its photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts were never broken, time's forever frozen still.
Hello children, this is me saying hello to you. I'm going to show you a bit of art that I've been doing. Inspired by Ms Keane-Faulkner's mask. This is the one I made. First of all, put it over your head like this. And remember, the important thing is to measure first, otherwise it'll be too small. Bye!
Inside these